Today we are returning to BAND-MAID. I decided to just go to their channel and see what their latest stuff is. We have 3 live performances here: Super Sunshine, Dilly-Dally and Present Perfect. These 3 songs are from their 2025 EP Scoop. Should be interesting. If you'd like to watch my previous BAND-MAID content, the playlist is down below. Let's see what's going on here. Starting with Present Perfect. Wow. This is a very fun, very big, very wide rock song. It sort of has a commercial appeal to it, like it would be good as a single, because the structure is pretty simple, radio friendly. Great energy, of course, very rocking. Yeah, wonderful vocal performance from Psyche. I love especially this really long note at the end of the chorus. I know that Miku sings background vocals, so it was hard to tell who sang the higher note in that harmony and who sang the lower note. Either way, fantastic performance. It's like really memorable moments like that I love to hear in a song that really stand out, make you go wow, you know. I also liked that little moment, that little blump, 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 blump. Let's hear that again on the guitar. Very cool. Again, it's just something that makes you go, what? But in a good way. It wakes you up, it makes you pay attention. The composition is always giving you something to be entertained by. We're getting a lot of complexity in this second verse that is removing it from radio-friendly status pretty quickly. Like chromatic shredding and the guitars, etc. Cool mix. Wild. Wow. So much prettiness all of a sudden. What a mix of hard and soft. One of the best live vocals I've seen from her. if not the best. Fantastic. Psyche really brought it in this performance. I'd still consider this maybe one of their more commercial-ish songs, but you know, there was so many cool complex details in there that kept me engaged. What a filthy solo. So much energy, loved it. Bravo. So if that song is anything to go by, these following songs are also going to be very, very good. Next is Dilly-Dally. Wow. Wow, wow. Okay, whoa. The onslaught. Seems Miku has some lead lines in this song, which is cool. I like that this song is leaning into some repeated catchy hooks. Vocal hooks. Built out with Misa's bass. Then transitioning into a verse that has a lot of attitude. The funk guitar is unexpected, but I get it. I love it. I like the falsetto in this chorus. Random bass solo. This is a chaotic one, but it's really fun. And that's a really fun moment there. That obviously I don't know what lyrics are being sung, but it's very, very quick fire from Psyche. Tongue twister. That falsetto helps the chorus to really leap up. It's scary how good they are, how tight they are. We're about to go into something crazy here now. A smart break to just focus on this repetitive hook after all of that chaos. Yes. Mind-melting stuff. Wow, drop into this halftime bit. Very sweet. I'm blown away. I mean, they never failed to blow me away. I think when it comes to extended solos and that kind of stuff, I don't have a lot of compositional analysis there because it's more of a technical display to wow the listener. So I'd be here all day if I did a compositional breakdown of the solo itself. But what really stood out to me is the nice drop into the halftime to support the solo. Just that simple idea helps to put the shredding into context, so we transition seamlessly to the next section. I love this little vocal harmonized moment too. So much going on. Beautifully put together. My. I wonder what the studio version of this song is like, because almost half of the song was taken up by solos. Could be one of their more chaotic avant-garde ones. It kind of depends on how the studio version sounds, because this live version was super wild, but I really enjoyed it. I was completely gobsmacked. Let's finish off with Super Sunshine. Theme song for Hakutake Shiro. Sounds a bit like a song by The Warning. Sure, those two bands borrow ideas from each other sometimes. I like how they always vary the second verse in terms of rhythm or complexity and riffage. You're never going to get much static repetition from them, except for maybe in the choruses, which is totally fine. But usually every single part of their music is at least a variation, if not a completely new idea, that still feels connected to the overall piece. I very rarely listen to their music and think, this is just pure chaos and I can make no sense of it. It takes a bit of concentration to fully take it in, but it's very rewarding, very satisfying. All that said, I think this song may be the tamest out of the three we've had so far. But I don't want to speak too soon. I know I brought up The Warning there. Obviously, I don't want to spend too much on that comparison. Just the way the pace and the chugging was there in the verse reminded me of like a song like Evolve. right here. And I know that BAND-MAID and The Warning actually made a song together. I should probably cover that. I would imagine it might sound something like this song. That's just a wild guess. That's my instinct, is that it like, because this song sounds like a halfway point between their two styles. Really nice bit of groove there. That was tasty as AF. Hang on, let's hear that part again. I mean, they're geniuses. Really should give credit to Kanami. She does most of the writing, so very, very nice. Just to not glaze for 2 seconds. I've said this before about BAND-MAID. I think their choruses usually don't grab me. That is the case for this song, and kind of the case for the previous two songs too. Like, I loved that long note at the end of the chorus in Present Perfect, and I liked the falsetto in the chorus of the previous song, but the choruses as a whole, they are the only parts of their music that don't come together strongly for me. I think I also mentioned before how I think part of that is songwriting sensibilities that I've noticed in some Japanese bands, where their preferred style of melody is sort of different from a Western style that I kind of grew up with. So it's just a cultural difference. Like, their melodies are a little more free-flowing, and I want to say structureless, though that sounds worse than I intended to sound, but it's the best word that I can come up with. So when BAND-MAID stick to more rigid, concrete melodies with a specific direction, that's kind of when I'm more on board. Let's go back a little bit and continue this song. See how that melody is just like, there doesn't seem to be a rhyme or reason as to why it's like that, it just is like that. But we have a lovely breakdown here. This is quite a euphoric little tune. I'm assuming it's for some kind of anime or something. It sounds adventurous. Wow. My brain is officially fried in the best way possible. Like, these songs need way more time to settle in, but I loved how there's a clear build and emotional intensity in this song. We have the high note from Miku, Not so much focus on shredding here, just building that emotion, the chord progression, the atmosphere. It's anthemic. Everyone is involved, including the crowd. And just a brief moment of silence, you think it's not going to be resolved, and then they give us what we want, a clear resolution. Beautiful to witness such amazing music. This band have always impressed me greatly on this channel. I really would love to see them live. I'll keep an eye out for shows that they may be doing in my area at some point. Out of the 3 songs today, I think my favorite was probably Present Perfect. This song had a lot of cool moments. Dilly-Dally was cool. I liked the chaos of it, but maybe the extended solo part is not the part that I find most interesting. I'm more interested in the really intentional compositional decisions, which sometimes live performances kind of aren't the best versions for that. So I feel like I got the most fulfilling meal out of the song Present Perfect. But as far as stage presence, musicianship, technical ability, genius, I'm once again left speechless. This band is quite incredible, and I look forward to returning to them again soon. If you would like to see more BAND-MAID, let me know. Let me know if you agree with me or disagree on these 3 songs, and be sure to check out my previous BAND-MAID content in the BAND-MAID reactions playlist down below. If you don't know me, my name is Ohakade. I'm the composer for the symphonic metal project Valkada, and we recently put out a new song called Metallic Us. The link is down below for that too. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I am on Patreon if you fancy your own reaction requests, and there is also a link down below to order an album reaction or a link to my full reaction database spreadsheet. Otherwise, please like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Thanks so much and take care.